Good evening. My name is Kevin Maulana from Stemba 4. Today, I like to share about the innovation between the Bank Mandiri and the JP Morgan. And let me share the PowerPoint first. Uh, so this is the for midterm exam of Management of Innovation Technology and Entrepreneurship subject. Okay. Uh, Let's next for the company profile. The executive summary of the JP Morgan and the Bank Mandiri. As we can see that the JP Morgan is founded over 225 years ago, while Bank Mandiri is just uh, merger in 1998 of the biggest four state banks at that time. And today, the Bank Mandiri is the largest bank in Indonesia by assets. And if we look at the recent financial performance in 2024, the JP Morgan's already had $177 billion of revenue, while Bank Mandiri only 9.3 billions. And the net profit of the JP Morgan is 58 billions, and the net profit of Bank Mandiri is 3.4 billions. And if we look at the first chapter of the innovation that we address in this presentation, the business model in innovation, if we look at the JP Morgan is more focused on universal banking model, while combining consumer, corporate, and investment banking, payment, and asset management. But Bank Mandiri is more heavy on domestic universal banking with its digital ecosystem like Livin Super App for retail banking and Kopra for corporate banking. The main comparison is JP Morgan scales globally with diversified business, while Bank Mandiri is now focused on its digital transformation and ecosystem building in Indonesia. Next, the second innovation that we will address is the commercialization of technology. If we look at the Bank Mandiri focus on its consumer-centric in technology development, the Bank Mandiri developed the super app that's called Livin that process up to 2.8 billion transaction in 2023. And in the 2025, the app had 32.9 million users with 2.2 billion transaction. While JP Morgan is heavily invest in AI development to increase their services to the customer. If we look at the last investment, the JP Morgan already invests $18 billion annually in technology alone. And its AI development already runs over 500 plus use cases across risk, fraud detection, trading, and client advisory. Next, if we look at the next chapter, the impact of technological innovation on competitiveness, the Bank Mandiri is using its digital ecosystem to scale out their digital appearance in Indonesia, and its AI analytics is more focused for credit and fraud detection, also the personalization of consumer banking, and also the platform, the wholesale platform, which is Kopra, had a major impact, major growth in 2024 that transaction value up to 20.7 trillion rupiah. And in other side, the JP Morgan is invest $18 billion annually in technology to support the innovation, data, and security at big scale. Their infrastructure enables global operation with low latency and high reliability. And if we look at the innovation in financial infrastructure and platform, their infrastructure global operation with lower latency and high reliability, which is barrier for smaller banks to match the JP Morgan capabilities of AI. And the last part about a product and service innovation that Bank Mandiri has Bank Mandiri had is Living by Mandiri that have many features like Suka, loyalty, foreign exchange, investment, KPR, and auto that can tailor-made to more adjustable to the customer needs. In the other sides, JP Morgan had Kinexys, which is the digital payment for blockchain deposit account, and it's streamlined and automate payment process. Uh, it also have the feature of cross-border payment and instant settlement to multiple bank. It's already developed in the last 4 years, and the volume transaction already reached $1.5 trillion dollars, and the average daily transaction is about $2 billion. Okay, thank you for the presentation about the comparison of Bank Mandiri and JP Morgan innovation. Thank you very much.